Be smooth, bruh. I like this.
All right. Let's turn that down a little bit more. What's going on, everybody? It is I, the Loaf King. Welcome back to the Lunchbox. And today we are having yet another Loafy Sunday. To put it simple, today we're continuing off from a couple of games that I had recommended and as well as games that I was interested in. But for those that don't know what Loafy Sunday is, it is simply when you guys recommend games to me. I take a look at it with my crew and I decide if it's something that we will feature on the channel via Sunday. Now, we don't do Loafy Sunday every Sunday, obviously, but it's something that me, the Loaf King, personally try to make a habit of doing at least 2 times a month. That's usually like the end goal. The max is well, not the max, but like the best scenario is that I managed to get like 3 Loafy Sundays in. But it definitely varies on what's happening in life and also what I'm interested in. And that goes to say that when you guys recommend games to me, I'm not necessarily always going to take them. There are definitely some small prerequisites, meaning that it has to be safe to actually stream on Twitch and YouTube, and it also has to catch my interest, or at least enough of the crew's interest. I'm actually a lot more lenient in terms of whether something catches my interest or not. I usually try to give something a chance, but usually there's like a mark of you play the game for like 30 minutes to get a gauge of if you're like into the game or not. And if I like it enough, I usually push for like an hour. There have been times when I've liked the game so much, I've gone beyond an hour with it. There's been times when I've played a game and I did not like it enough that I only spent like 10 minutes on it, which is honestly a huge feat because I tend to have a lot of patience. I really do. But regardless, that's pretty much the small prerequisites in order for me to play the game on the channel. Now, will it be chosen automatically if you send your recommendation in? Not necessarily, because see, you have the option of directly messaging our channel, or you can go to our Discord and we have a channel there that gets cleared every couple of weeks for games that you would like us to play on Loafy Sunday. There really is no limit necessarily on what the game is, like the genre, or even just in general, what type of game is it? Is it indie? Is it fan made? Is it a AAA title game? AA? Don't really matter so long as it's safe for YouTube and Twitch. And yeah, that's pretty much the gist of how Loafy Sunday works. So I don't want to spend too much time on this because this is a general basis, but I thought I'd be a little more invested and informative in how I explain how Loafy Sunday works. So, you know, this is our 60-second one. We are on Loafy Sunday 62, y'all. Thanks for all the support. Appreciate it. Even if you're not here for the live right away, we still appreciate you coming through and showing support thereafter. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and get started on our first game. And I thought I might as well just start off strong, right? Like with a very like big game, and then we work our way down from there. Because I honestly don't know if this game I'm about to pull up is gonna work. I'm hoping it does. Here's crossing fingers. Oh, Lord. Wait, did I ever stop the music? My computer's scanning it to make sure that it's actually safe. Hold on. Let me make sure that this is actually... Okay, cool. Well, if everything is functioning correctly, you guys should be able to see what's on the screen right now. Ooh. Good news. Looks like the file is safe. We didn't find any hidden threats. Good. That is good news. This is a big one, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really don't know how well my PC is gonna handle this. I'm trying to make there be enough airflow going throughout the PC so that we don't run into a situation where it like freezes on us. Matter of fact, there's a possibility. Let's see something. There is a possibility I might need to. Would you like to? Oh, this is helpful. Would you like to auto detect graphic settings? You can redo this at any time. Sure. I guess we're good. Okay. Welcome to Artemis or Armitus. Welcome to Artemis. You know what? Look, I saw this game. It looked like some mix of Destiny and Star Wars combined, in terms of the character. And I was like, you know what? Sure. Let's check it out. This game is 53 gigs. And yes, it's a demo. I don't know what we're looking at or what we're about to be getting into.
For millennia, our sacred institution, the Armitus, has protected this mortal plane from threats of a cosmic kind. But here, at the end of the world, we must fight for ourselves. To escape the apocalypse and to prove worthy of an audience with God. In our right hand, a warrior from an unknown realm, clad in the armor of our people. In our hearts, faith ever incandescent despite the encroaching dark. With these tools, we will forge a path through a Paris long decayed, and we will reach the sunless gate. And there, in his glory, our king will welcome us home.
Okay, then. Bring me home.
To death. Then again and again, through dreams unending, to an undying sphere and the celestial shores. Today, for our immortal souls, we fight.
Samina, on comms. This is it, warrior. I know it's been a while since your last run, so I'll remind you of the basics as we go, but go we must. Finally. To the gate. Whenever you're ready.
It's a bit dark, ain't it? A little bit of a buffer, but it seems like it's loading in fine. Choose a minor blessing. Max shield or close range damage. I'd want that close range damage. So we got LB. I kind of, well, you know what? Screw it. Whoa. That took a lot of processing power, I think, right there. Eliminate all demons. Hold on. Before we do this shit is actually very loud. Please? Can I? The delay. I don't want to click out the game because that tends to mess with shit. Okay. Whatever.
Quintessence. The remnants of a soul. I know you need it to fuel yourself, warrior. Steal it back from the demons whenever you can.
Quintessence? Can we actually bring this audio down more? All right. I didn't want to do this, but I'll put that like right there. What's going on, rough man? Appreciate the resub, man. Hope everything's cool with you. I have the hardest time saying the actual name of it. It is called Armistice. Yeah, Armistice. And it seems like it might be a little bit of a roguelike. And now the frames are dipping. I might need to bring the frame rate down. TSR. I want performance overall. Yeah, performance. Resolution scaling. The VSync on. Frame rate limit. I would be fine with putting this at like 60. But it's not really letting me mess with that stuff too much. Everything else is on epic though. Let's see if that helps a little bit. It's gonna bounce out. Need you to bounce out. Need you to bounce out. The funny part is that it was smooth earlier. I think because I went ahead and clicked out, it's looking like this right now. We'll go back to the title screen and come back in. You got your car back a couple of days ago. That's good. I remember you said you was when that happened. You've been rocking a rental. Hold on. I think it's smoothed out. Now it's smoothing out a bit more. Game is still loud as hell, so y'all won't be able to hear me too well while we're playing. Because the game seems to not like when I try to edit things. Little lag right there. Yeah, I know, but when I stepped out into OBS, it seemed like the game ended up struggling frame rise right after.
This place. We're not sure how it came to be. An old Armitage cathedral, caught in the undoing of the world, cast into the void. The hands of purgatory have chosen here to make their offerings.
Maybe because it's smooth here, I can like mess with this more. Let me give it a shot. Do that. Game got separation anxiety. Something like that. Meteor slam, leap high in the air and slam the ground for celestial power, knocking down and damaging all enemies in the impact zone. Slow time around you for a short duration, allowing you to outmaneuver your enemies. I want something more direct. Even though that's probably gonna kill the frames. Weapon glyphs empower your equipped firearm and alter fire ability, making them more devastating. Okay. I want passives. So I would get the ground slam ability, and it's low-key funny that I would get the ground slam ability and then we get enemies that freaking fly, right? Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. Someone is doing something over there. Like, I guess this is very roguelike from what I'm gathering. Meteor slam deals 15 damage for each enemy in the impact zone. Creates a hazard zone. I like that. Blessing augments. Passive bonuses. Yeah. It's only one in this area. Oh, I gotta fill that meter up to... Don't feel like I'm really taking much damage. This game's performance is not looking the greatest. Not gonna lie to you. We might have to pass on this. Or maybe it's the motion blur. Take the motion blur off.
down them many times before, always pushing further on our behalf. But this time it's different. Now we know there's an end.
How do you know there's an end if this is the only character that's been actually going through all this shit? May encounter restoration pools along the scored path. Pools restore your missing health and refill a single use of your health injector. Ooh, that dodge. I earned a lot of quintessence for that. Supposedly. All damage plus 5 close range damage. I'm gonna go with the left one. Oh nah. This thing became choppy as hell, man.
Jing, it wasn't just a rapture, it was an undoing.
I don't like
This
this.
mortal plane.
I think I'm about to stop.
Another offering from the hands. You were favored, warrior.
I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna stop. At least this game. Because this is too much. Yeah. All right, that's enough. Yeah, I tried. That shit was looking ass a majority of the time. That's a no for me. Let's move on to another game. Optimization was not the greatest. All right. This game is called Down South. Down South. A little screwed up platformer for you.
I don't know what's right and wrong anymore. Told one thing, you feel something else.
All right. How far would you go to save a life? What if that life was yours? What happens when those precious principles start to crack under pressure? I wouldn't do that, you say. Oh, yes, you would. Everyone would. We built up a hell of a tolerance. But with desperation, it's never enough. Once you've crossed that line, there's no going back. Do what you had to. The choice is yours. Push him off? No. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. You thought it was up to you? Your choices haven't started yet. Crazy. Inject with 140 mg? No. You're supposed to proceed, decline the test. The heck am I being injected with heroin needles? No. Decline the test. That red for saying decline the test seems like you know what, all right. What is happening? Like, what is actually happening? Southside Motel. Lover's Box Slums. Yo.
Choose your pleasure. $1.99 by the handful. Right for pocket or purse. Choose your pleasure. $1.99 by the handful. Right for pocket or purse.
The art style is trippy, but also enjoyable. I'm a victim of frozen food. The pictures on the box look incredible. I'm like, oh baby, can't wait for this scrumptious mini pizza. So I nuke it and it comes out freakishly disgusting. Sort of like a damp sponge, you know? But do I throw it away? No. Eat it? Yes. Advertising always wins. Happiness is just a dose away. I should be doing right now. I'm kind of just going with the flow. I guess I can break these. At what point is me doing stuff gonna get me in trouble? What the heck? We got, all right, so we got a backflip we could do if we hold down. We can jump. We can't jump through floors or walls. It looks like. Supposed to do whatever I want? Is that kind of the gist, or do I have a goal of where I need to go or anything like that? Why are you talking to me? Ah! Sorry, I don't know who to talk to. You know it's a little better in the long run. You got your own packer up now. It looks pretty good. I hate the rain. Florida. Oh my, what horrible weather. I don't want this. Am I not supposed to have what I want? Make it work. I can't help it. I kill things. What? Yeah, this is I'm so lost on what's going on right now. with the music, and the character feels good to use. Check how strange. Slums sure look different these days. Do you like what they've done with the place? I don't know. Yeah. I see you're a lesser being, but I still respect your opinion. My character looks like they are on that Zan. When did I go wrong? Everyone has vices. Some of us are just big enough to admit it. Me personally, I've quit P40s like 100 times. Choose your character? Is that what I was about to say? Random eyeball looking at us. I'm not sure if I should be killing those guys. This feels like something that I would see. Found another secret. This feels like something that I would see in like in an Undertale game. Like an Undertale with no Undertale with platforming instead of actual RPG elements. L track market. System notice. There's a mini map in the pause menu. Nifty. Okay, that is helpful a little bit. Why does everything become so cinematic? And what is with these creatures that are in the game? Like, oh my gosh. You. A question of supreme importance. What's a 5-letter word for life that starts with V? Vital? Forget it. I hate crosswords. Too open-ended and malleable in the world. Well, color me surprised. Happy customer in the slums of all places? Music. Wanderers call me Eldritch. Like for Eldritch horror. Keeper of the pleasant sails. Curator of this darling market. And the immortal elevator. Need a lift? A favor? New face? What desire aches to be fulfilled? Can you tell me how to leave? Beggars, strays, eccentrics. The denizens I do not miss from Lovebox City. But we'll get along just fine. Anyway, the elevator should do the trick. Now then, could I take any... Now, I can take you to any floor in the world. But your pockets are far too dry. Nothing comes for free. But I like you, Smiley. I'll make an exception as long as you take a collectible off my hands. Warranty expired when it devoured its last owner. Now that's limited edition. How does that saying go? One man's curse is another man's crossword puzzle. You'll figure it out. Catch. What the f... You collected a soul, neither perfect nor imperfect, malleable nor right nor wrong, just like you. I know, you didn't get me anything. Sis, always next time. Now, as promised, a trip to the Beyond Love Box outshines the big city. With my elevator, you'll reach the train station. From there, it's only one ride away. Plenty of time to get acquainted with your soul. Well then, time's money. Ready to ride the Love Box station? Hold on, let's talk. Who are you supposed to be? Like, I'm the mask of the world below. The fellow everyone knows. It's the age-old struggles for survival. Consider me your peace of mind. Hope you like my handsome scowl. We'll see each other plenty. It's time. Ready to ride to the Love Box station? Hold on. What is this place? An emporium with all things in existence. Far bigger on the inside than out. Why settle for a measly motel when you can harness infinity? Real estate's way cheaper too. Time's money. Ready to leave for the Love station? What's the catch? Come down. Is this not a mask you can trust? I'm an honest sales crew. I've been admiring your veins ever since you walked in here. But let's not stray from business. Admiring my veins? What the heck? Can I buy something? With what? And that's worth laughing about. Very funny. Come back when you're a little richer. I'm down with that meme. Press RT to bring out your soul. Press the RT to launch your soul. Lovely spots. Weird. I'm so lost on what they want me to do in this game. I'm kind of just going with the motion, and maybe that's what they want. But I can't help but also feel like there's something else they want me to do, and I'm not interacting with it. Can I wall jump up? Alright, then. Can't talk to him. Well, I can, but he always says blah blah. any object with a soul to drop a gem. Wait, you can hold objects? Power's up there. I see it now. Question is, how do we get this up to stay open? We need some type of block. So long to realize. My bad. Take the L with that. I think I'm putting it lightly to say that I'm being like kind of mesmerized, sorry, with the environment itself. I see my health bar, but man, you really don't take much damage at all. Statue was carved to last forever. The flower in its hand was not. Around you is water. Water the flower. Found. Hold on, yo. Yeah, beam life. Oh no. Grass, vitality, sequence, flowers, pigeons. There's an option to kill pigeons, damage, and deaths. Weird. Weird and trippy. I'm into it though. Why does that look like he's drowning? Lava box term. All right. I can't get out of this. There we go. Those can't be pigeons. That has to be like a... Salad fingers? Really? This guy's here too? Oh, hello there, friendly stranger. It was frightfully rude of you to leave for the Great War without me. Why don't you come in and have a seat? Oh, I shan't have a taste of the sunshine dust. Lemon grab? Kiwingly. There's a strange pale fellow in the cove to the right. He whispers riddles that linger, that corrode the mind. Okay. I need to stop this where it is. I like that I can continue. I'm gonna need to continue this game again another day, just as its own thing, because I'm getting so tripped out with what I'm playing there. I don't even know what's happening 90% of the time. Straight up. I do need to restart the stream though, so give me a minute. I'm gonna come right back. Or I should. I'm gonna restart my OBS. So be right back.